Hi guys, welcome back to 100% Mags. So I hope you all stay safe and well out there. So in this video today we will be talking about, of course, the recent news that Newcastle United have just released on social media, of course, coming from Newcastle's official Twitter account. And Newcastle have released this information saying that we will host the inaugural Sela Cup at St James's Park this season. This will be taking place, of course, on Saturday the 5th and Sunday the 6th of August, so it will form part of our pre-season preparations, and we'll see Eddie Howe's side, of course, take on Italian outfit Fiorentina and Spanish outfit, of course, Villarreal over consecutive days. Now, the first day of this cup will take place on Saturday, the 5th of August. There will be 3 matches on that day, with the first game kicking off at 12:30 at St James's Park as Nice take on Villarreal. Then Newcastle will take to the field at 3:30, of course, for their game against Fiorentina. Then the women for Newcastle United will also be taking part in the Sela Cup as they take on West Bromwich Albion's women at St James's Park as well. This will be the first match at St James's Park since lifting the FA Women's National League Division 1 North title in May and turning professional for the women. So a massive occasion for them. And of course, with it being the inaugural one as well, a massive occasion for Newcastle United in a whole, and the city in a whole as well. This tournament has been made possible by Newcastle United's new front of shirt partners, Sela, and an event sponsor has been, of course, given by Visit Malta, which promotes travel to the hugely popular Mediterranean islands and supports its bustling tourism industry. Before Newcastle's games get underway each day, fans will also be given the ability to watch more action with earlier kickoffs, like I said, of course, against Nice and Villarreal on the Saturday. And then, of course, the French side will take on Fiorentina the following day on the lunchtime kickoff. And of course, the tickets will grant entry for all games taking place on the respective days. So if you buy the ticket, of course, to go in and watch Nice versus Villarreal at 12:30, then you will see the Newcastle game and the women's game if you do, of course, decide to stay around for them games, which you might as well. At the end of the day, you paid the money for the ticket, so you might as well see the games. Looking at, of course, what has been said about this tournament format, we'll see teams awarded 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and an additional point per goal scored. So if you win the match 1-0, then of course you'll get 4 points instead of 3 points. On Sunday, following the final match, the overall winners will be presented with the Sela Cup, and presented by Visit Malta as well. So there is actually a cup for this, and I'm sure there'll probably be some sort of prize money. I do believe I heard something about this a little while ago, and they did say that there could be prize money in on it as well. So massive going forward for it, of course. The huge excitement on it as well. Speaking about the tournament, Newcastle United CEO Darren Eales said there's a huge excitement going into the 23-24 season. So to be able to give our supporters 2 days of football involving both our men's and women's teams is something that everybody is looking forward to. To be able to attract elite clubs from 3 of Europe's top leagues shows our ambition to grow as a club and the growing attraction of Newcastle United. I would like to sincerely thank our partners Sela and Visit Malta for making this possible, having them on board to offer their expertise in delivering top class events and activations will ensure the tournament is a great weekend for everyone coming to St James's Park. Of course, the Vice President of Sela as well added, since we announced our partnership with Newcastle United, we have since seen fantastic support and interest in Sela, both in the UK and the Middle East. To be able to further strengthen our connection with Newcastle's passionate fan base is truly exciting, and we are sure that the Sela Cup will be popular with supporters at a very interesting time. exciting time ahead of the new season. Sela prides itself on creating world-class experiences so far. To bring our resources and expertise to Newcastle is something that we are all very proud to play a key role in, and we hope that everybody enjoys what promises to be a great weekend of football. So this is massive going forward for it, of course, and this will be a thing that will happen every time now. Of course, it's been said there, you know, this is the inaugural one, so this is something that we will be seeing more often, of course, happening every season now. And the tickets information for the game, if you want to attend the game, of course, day tickets for Saturday or Sunday will be priced at £30 for adults, so not bad pricing. To be honest, when you consider what you're getting 3 matches in one day on the Saturday, 2 matches on the Sunday. So £30 for adults is fantastic price. Concessions, of course, is £15 for concessions to go into the ground. Weekend package tickets are available until, of course, the 31st of July and will be priced at £55 for adults and £25 for concessions. All tickets are now available on general sale from Newcastle's website, with in-person sales also available from the box office between 9 AM and 1 PM Saturday 8th of July, then again from 10 AM on Monday the 10th of July. Of course, digital ticketing will be in operation for the first time across St James's Park, and supporters are advised to arrive early. Download links for mobile phone wallets will be emailed to ticket purchasers a minimum of 7 days before the games. Full information on digital ticketing course, including answers to frequently asked questions, will be published in due course. So if you want to go see all of that stuff, go check out the Newcastle United website, and of course the article that they put up about this Sela Cup. But this is massive news for Newcastle United going forward. This will attract some pretty big clubs to Newcastle, and of course it will attract some pretty big eyes from players around Europe as well, who will want to be a part of Newcastle United moving forward as well. We've already seen one of them take up on it with Sandro Tonali, and of course Bruno beforehand, and Trippier before that, and Botman, and so many others as well that have come in already. So we are turning people's heads, and we'll continue to turn people's heads as we go forward under this ownership. But let us know your thoughts on that Sela Cup information. Of course, this is massive news for us moving forward, because it will benefit us hugely. There's definitely a boost to a FFP with this, I'm sure. But we'll only know, of course, as time goes on, what will happen with FFP off of this, of course. But I'm sure it will boost FFP down the line. Till next time, I'll see you all later. Remember, hit like, share, subscribe to the channel, and however, lads.